especially when that play comes in and you know it's to you. Are you excited? What are you thinking about that move?
Just executing, man. I know we had some time to think about it, and Juwan threw a great ball, and it worked out great. It was a great time to call that play too, so it was awesome.
You're coming down a little late on that play. Did you know you just have to beat DeJohn, Dejean, whatever, and that's it? You're going to score in it, and the ball was up there pretty far and a little distant for you. What was it just to adjust to that?
Oh man, Juwan ripped it. That was in the air. Felt like for like 15 seconds, but it was again just a great play call, well executed. It's a good momentum play too.
What makes this 49ers team different from all other 49ers teams you've been on?
I don't know if they're different. I do know that this team fights, man. I think this team's never out of the fight. We can have a lot of stuff happen to us throughout the year. Some unfortunate things happen to us, but we don't blink, and I think we're consistent every day. It's something that when you're on a good team and a high character team, they're the same people every single day. We might mess up, might make mistakes, some bad plays here or there, but we don't blink and keep fighting for each other.
You've lost key leaders so many times, and Kittle, outside people would say, this is the straw that breaks the camel's back at some point. But how did you guys kind of digest Kittle's injury and then continue forward like you have so much?
It's hard to do, man. This team has carried the character of George Kittle throughout the entire year, and since I got traded here, he's the heart and soul of this team, and so it's a tough loss, man. When he's not playing, it means a lot, but he's somebody that, even going through something that he had to go through and us finding a way to finish, he's the first guy in the locker room smiling, bumping music, happy for his teammates. And when you lose a leader like that, you never really lose him because his presence is still in this locker room. His energy is still here, and he's the leader and heart and soul of this team. And so we're praying for him, love him, and we're going to play for him the rest of the way.
Christian, what does a win like this do for the belief of the team moving forward that you guys are, and everybody else has to, a serious contender to win the Super Bowl?
We always believe, this team, we really block out noise, man. I mean, it's all about just getting better every day. And I don't think there's a secret sauce to what we're doing. It's just hard-nosed guys that are gritty, that show up every single day and work, and that's what we'll continue to do.
Christian, you call this team a high-character team pretty much week after week. What exactly do you mean by that?
I think a team that shows up every day with the correct mentality, works really hard, doesn't make excuses, owns up to mistakes, and continues to get better. And I think that's, I think it's a locker room that has a lot of love for football and a lot of love for each other.
Christian, you had linebackers on this team that weren't on this team a month ago. How impressed are you that these guys, in a big moment on the road, stepped up huge today?
Yeah, I mean, that stuff like that is unbelievable. I think it's a testament to the room, the coaching, the system, to be able to come in here not even a month ago and not just play, but play well is a huge deal. So proud of those guys and respect the hell out of the fact that they came in here and made a lot of plays.
Christian, coach of George's, on a human level, that's your good friend, potentially devastating injury. Does it take a moment to during the game to kind of reset and get digest that, or you did not afford you to do that very much?
I think you digest it after the game, and you got to have, it's a weird deal when your brother goes down, but plays are called and you got to go out there and execute. Still got a game to win, and the way I see it, George wouldn't want you to harp over anything that goes on with him. He would want you to get back in there and continue to play.
I think you would be pushing limits of the time it would require to get back from that hamstring injury. By him playing today, what kind of message does that send to you guys, the team?
Again, man, when you got a guy who's in year 45 going out here and doing everything he can to come play in this game, and the speeches he gives, the energy he brings to our team, there's no excuse. It's he did everything under the sun to come back and play in this game, and did. And so again, I hate saying it, but it's not shocking. That's who he is, and that's who this team is.
Christian, that ball was in the air for so long from Juwan. The readjustment, did that help you not think about anything like Quadrava just because it was in there so long?
Yeah, that was a blur. Normally you don't think about anything during a play, but I felt like I had a lot of time to think. That was not easy for sure with the wind, and but again, it's a great throw. Glad he threw it. Worked out.
Last one, Cam, go ahead.
Take us through the final play through your eyes, what you saw as you were waiting for Valkyries.
Yeah, we've ran that play all week, and Brock did a hell of a job going through his progressions and finding me late, and faked like I was going into the flat and ran a little angle route. Those are always a little bit tough because you got to win within the timing of the play. And so you don't really know how quickly he's going through his progressions, and you don't know if he's getting a pass rush or whatever, but he did an awesome job stepping up, finding some space. O-line did a great job protecting, and it was kind of wide open. So